Hey Stampers, Gaynor again, and I've been having a play this time with my, let me get it out, HollyJolly Christmas. I think he's just the cutest thing ever. Look, I'm covered in marker pens. And the trees, I've used this sentiment, and the present, and a Santa. And we just, I used an embossing folder that was gifted to me by the gorgeous Cheryl Wojak over in America. I've added Wink Stella to all the white bits on Santa's outfit. If you can just get it to, there we go, get it to glisten there, look. Woo. I've used my Artezas, the twee markers, but I used, oh my goodness, my mind's gone blank. I used my Stampin' blend, sorry, for the sack and this face, because I don't have a skin tone in that one. But I keep, I keep forgetting that I've got the other Artezas, so I should really just put them away, because they're not the best on the nibs. So let me just grab my other Artezas. I'll put a link to the Arteza pens as well in the description bar below, and everything. I'll just put all the links that I add for everything in the Arteza in the description bar below. I'll copy and paste everything. Oh, sorry about the noise. So, what skin tone are we going to choose? Where are my colour charts? We've got pale peach. We got, I think the pale peach looks okay to me, so I'll pull that one out for his skin tone. And for his sack, I want like a burlap, so I would say green tea, and then the paler one, and the yellow jasmine. Yes, definitely. So, again, his eyesight can see anything. She'll put her other glasses on and have a look. Terrible, aren't I? Right. There's the green tea. Wait there now, I'm thinking, yeah, I think that'd be fine. And the other one is yellow jasmine. So let me just find that. Sunflower. Oh, I'm going blind. Oh my goodness, where's that gone? What's that? Yellow jasmine. Staring at me in the face. Oh well. I like to do these things in front of you. So, I got my colour chart for my Artezas as well. Love. I think he's just the cutest thing. Honestly. I used a little bit of white gel pen because it went over, and then I thought, no, Gaynor, you're going to use black. And it made it a bit pink. But we'll rectify that mistake. I've got my daubers because I want to sponge around this sentiment. And I wanted blue because it reminded me of ice. And I might do it on this one actually. I've already run my paper through the embossing folder, which was, like I say, I think it's a Darcy one. Let me have a look. Where's it? There it is. Yeah, Darcy. It's a gorgeous embossing folder. And everyone was sending me cards last year, or actually the year before, when we were doing the Christmas cards. Just a little sprinkle of blue on these, and I've literally not even got this seaside spray. This is just what's left on here, and I'm going to do round the outside. I might have to go and get the ink pad. Just want to highlight those snowflakes. Just gorgeous. I think I will, you know. And I'm just basically going up just a little hint over each one of the snowflakes. I think that is adorable, and I wished I'd done it on that one. So I'm going to sponge around the outside of my sentiment. So I'm just going to grab that as well. Ooh, Amy, you're forgetting all sorts. Forget my head if it was loose. No, it's here. But I think this is just a really, really nice subtle blue. It's beautiful, actually. So let's just ink it up. I don't want to go too much. Oh, that is gorgeous. You basically do not need a lot. Anywhere there's a mark. Oh, it's beautiful. It's mad how you can improve on a card just by adding little splashes of colour here and everywhere. I think that's perfect now. Look how beautiful that is now. Stunning. And he's going to look gorgeous behind Santa there. Oh, love it, love it. So, put that to one side. I have got the pieces I need. I got some more of that gorgeous ribbon. I know it seems a lot, but I tied it freehand and it turned out beautiful. And then what you can do is you can just check to see which is the best side. And that's sweet. I know I'm going to have a bit of waste, but it's worth it to get the perfect bow, isn't it? Oh, I love that. That is beautiful. Just where I want it. Both ways looks absolutely gorgeous, actually. So decide which way you want it to be. Look, pretty, 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 pretty. So I'm going to snip off. That is gorgeous. Leave that to one side. Oh my goodness. These I won't waste, because you know on other cards you can cut them at an angle, just a slight little bit, and then you can just tie these in knots and you won't be wasting nothing. I know most people would throw it in the bin and think, oh, stingy. I'm not stingy, I'm just showing you how to be frugal. And that would look nice on a card once you've trimmed up the ends again. So obviously you make that one a little bit smaller. Making sure it's a bit even. But look, that would look cute as a button on a card somewhere. So I'm going to get myself a little pot. And every time I get a bit of ribbon that's, I think that I can turn into a little knot, I'm going to add it into a tub. And just make little bows and have a little box on your desk with full of these little knots. And where you think, it doesn't need a huge thing, but it needs a little thing, you've got it there to hand. She said when she can grab the other end. That's it. Try and keep it in the middle. Just tidy up the ends a little tiny bit. Oops. I'm trying to get it level. So I've got two I can add to the little project, and then instead I'm only losing that little bit then, ain't I? So I mean, look, you could add that at the bottom of a sentiment, on a Christmas card, you could even add it on a present, you know. I'm not going to add these today, but I'm going to put them in a little pot. Oh, I've got some little pots actually in my drawer. Well, it's a big pot, but I'm going to start using these for little bits. Soon mount up, that will. Leave that on my desk. So, right, sorry about that. I got my thick white card, which I always use. It's the 300 GSM. and I get this from the range. You can also get it off Amazon and eBay, and also another place, loads of places sell 300 GSM smooth white cardstock. It's okay to stamp with. It's not the best in the world, but I love Whisper White, and somebody's gotten me onto, and I'm going to turn the card from portrait to landscape this time. So I've got Cherry Cobbler, which is 3 7/8. In fact, I'll show you my book. There's the measurements for the HollyJolly Christmas. And then I've put markers, embossing folders, ribbons and gems of your choice. But these are the sizes. I put real red, but it's not. It's actually Cherry Cobbler. So you got thick, right, it should be CC, Cherry Cobbler, designer series paper, white cardstock and Whisper White. Now the white cardstock is what I run the embossing folder through. So it doesn't matter what it is. So we can just layer these up. And I've cut that one. That's 3 3/4 by 5.5, 3 7/8 by 5 5/8, and this is 3 by 4 3/4, because I want to see that paper behind. But isn't that cute on the back as well? But I'm going to stick to the red. And this is the night before Christmas. Da, 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 da. Nice tiny little border, but how cute is that? And the paper was 6 by 6, so I'm going to add that bit away. Absolutely gorgeous. Love this glue. Thing is, I've got this little strip that was left over, but I'm still going to add it inside. I'm just going to add it down the side, and then I'll put my because I didn't show you the inside, did I? We got "May the magic of Christmas reach you this year, and may your heart be filled with the love of the season." And then I've got the little trees down there, which I actually fussy cut out, but I'm not going to do it this time because those markers do not go through your paper, so I can add it on the back. So I can just colour on the back. So, but the Santa I fussy cut out, and the presents, because I didn't buy the die set. I'm thinking I might have to place an order now, because there's other things in there like sentences. So again, we can add this, and just giving ourselves a decent sized border all the way around so we can still see the paper. Love it, love it, love it. Fabulous. So there we go. I just used that line there to make that stand out. So that can go to one side. Our Whisper White now, because I do like stamping on Whisper White, I must admit. It's beautiful for stamping on, actually, to tell you the truth. So while I'm here, I know I've got enough space to cut out my label that I need for my sentiment. Look how close I was to the edge. That can sit there. I think it needs sharpening. I'll have to get some tin foil up here. Keep a roll of cheap tin foil and leave it next to your crafts, your punches. So they're ready to go. Now for my gorgeous Santa. Oh, love it, love it, love it. So I'm fetching the ink pad to him. Nice and juicy. Oh, it might be a bit too juicy actually. So I'm just going to stamp in just down there. Oh, so cute. So cute. And I know it's another one of me colouring again, but I just love it. That's why this gives them to us, isn't it? So we can have the tools to play. So presents, I'm having 3. I know I might change the colours up. That section there can be used for something else. Again, it's looking a bit wonky at the minute because I've got my strong glasses on and looking up, and everything's out of focus now, and I'm like, whoa, it's like vertigo. It gets a bit, whoa. So that is for my label. Let's put that to dry for a minute while we do this bit. Nice and juicy. Juicy Lucy. And then oh, perfect. Stamped beautifully. I'm expecting a parcel and it's like 5 o'clock tea time and he still hasn't been. But it says it can come any time up until 9 o'clock at night. So I know it doesn't look straight on the block, but it is, if you know what I mean. It's just the label on the back that's not straight. Perfect. That's why I add the lines, so when I line up the sentiment, I know the sentiment's straight and I won't have to mess around. And we've just got these lovely little trees to pop in there now. Nice and juicy. And I'm going to pop them right near here. Now they're on the wonk. It's not that bad. Everything's clean. That's what I like. Everything's clean. Okay, so where's the lid gone off me ink? Oh, back on top of the tray. I'll leave that to one side as well. Right, I'm just going to give him, because he looks really juicy, I'm just going to give him an extra couple of seconds to dry whilst I colour these little wonky trees in. Oh my goodness. So I just used, I think it's this one, the emerald green. Yes, that's the one. Nothing fancy. I'll pull you down so you can have a look. You can see all my boo-boobs in. Just a nice little Christmas tree. Just drawing lines. And I'll show you the back in a minute. It does. These are gorgeous markers and they don't bleed into the cardstock. But on the presents that I've stamped, there's some tiny spaces, but they got the perfect little marker on the end of there to get in all tight spaces. Look, I've gone over now. Chops in. Guarantee now I've started filming, I bet you my parcel turns up. go. Absolutely gorgeous. So, you know when you've got a little mistake? A white gel pen is your bestest friend. There we go. And look at that, it does not bleed through on the back of your card. Brilliant. There we go. So I'm going to set that to one side now. And I'm going to fetch in. Look at the daintiness on those parcels. OMG. Innit? Wicked, wicked, wicked. So, I've even got a gold gel pen for the buckle on his belt. I did all the Christmas cards in red. The bows in red, so to say. And I use this one, which is called... That's not the one. Is it the one? Yes, rose red this is. So let me just do the fine detail. The nibs on these are so tiny and so precise. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm just going around the outside because the narrow bits are there, down there. Oh, I can get a little bit more on here. The fussiest bits are just in the middles here, where they go into a nice fine point. This bit, I can do the sides with the longer nib. Beautiful. We can just use a different colour. When we come to do the actual present itself. It is just a fine line, you know. Whoops. That's better. You cannot beat these for getting in small, tight spaces. Perfect. Let me just have a look. Let's go there. And then I can just flip over. Oh, lovely. Perfect. Oops. Oh, a little bit shaky then. Perfect. We just used a little fine tip because I can just see a few little tiny bits that I've missed. just seen a bit of white then as I looked up. Beautiful. Right, I can move on to Santa now. I've gone over there as well. Oh, Gaynor. It's only it's a handmade card baby girl. Trick is not to go all the way up to the line because it can spread, see? And I find with these pens, you know, like with the blends, especially on this cardstock, you have to colour it twice. You can't just do a single layer because it just goes blotchy. Don't get me wrong, I love the blends, but I think you need to do 2 layers of colour. Whereas this one, 1, 2, you can't see any, you know, you haven't got to keep, they're not like normal pens. I love it. And I'll leave that section to dry a bit and then I'll go back because I'm going to darken under his arm. Why do I hold my breath, I do, when I'm doing line drawing. Beautiful colour, absolutely gorgeous. So I go back under there. It's not a huge difference because it's such a bright colour, but you can see it. My battery's going. Oh, I do apologise about that. My battery's just died, so I've had to switch it over. So you can see I have just gone back under his beard because that's where the shadow would be, under his cuff and back under his belt, just to darken that up a little bit. So we've only, I've got a little tiny bit of fluff on the end of my pen. That's got it. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to stamp a whole sheet of these and then have them in my case and let scan and cut them out. Don't need to buy the dies then, do I? And again, just go back under his pants. Oh, he's so cute. I haven't forgotten anything, have I? Love it. So the noir now is here. That's blue denim. That's the one. This is the black noir, and I tell you what, it's beautiful. Oh, I nearly did his cuff then. really like black licorice. I know what I'm going to do is gloves. Beautiful. Yeah, I'll see still. It's just the cutest little Santa ever. So I can see some little areas. Amazing. So in the last one I give a little pink teddy bear, so I'm going to do a little pale blue one this time. It's actually Arctic blue, lovely colour. So cute. And I need that black again. I'll tell you what, I'll just use my journaling pen quickly, just to give him a little black nose. How sweet. And then I want to slightly, where's the spearmint? Spearmint. Yeah. How cute. Love it. Love, love, love. Right, let's have a look at Santa's face. Perfect. Just deepening it a little bit more. How cute. Love it, love it, love it. Right, now for this bag. Oh, that's a perfect colour. Still in sight. going one more time over it. I'm going to see whether that needs a slightly darker colour. I'm just going to test up here. Oh, I don't know, it's a little bit. I'm just having tiny little lines, shadow lines. Perfect. And then one more time with the other colour. And I'm just going down this side to blend those two in. And then we've got that paler streak there, down there then. Perfect. How cute. Right, now we can get, I need the red again. I'm going to go for a slightly darker red this time. And I'm using the small end for this gorgeous candy cane. That is well delicate, see? Tiny little areas. Oh, it's so sweet. Perfect. I'm going to do this little bow here. It's deeper red. That is too cute for words. Love it. And I've got my gold gel pen. How sweet. Oh, I've just seen where under Santa's hat there, see it? There we go. Your best friend is a white gel pen, so now we need to pick colours. So I'm going to have this, it's called, oh no, I'm not having that one. I'm going to change the colour of the presents anyway now, so I'm going to go for lavender. I've got a stitch. Oh! That's so cute. I'm going to have one of these in this colour too. Beautiful. I've got a stitch in my side. Oh. And we're going to go for I'm going to go for that Arctic blue again, like off the teddy bear, and do one of these. perfect. And then let's see what other colour. What other colour can we have? We've got a purple, we've got a blue. Should we go for a green? I'll go for a little bit of apple green. Oh, it's a lovely colour green. Oops, oh look at that under there. Perfect. And we are done. I am going to just grab my wing Costella and all the white bits now on Santa are going to get filled in. Give him some sparkle. Can you still see? I've just realised what I've missed. There we go. My gel pen again for his belt buckle. How cute is that? Oh my goodness, he just sparkles like mad. Oh, that is I love it, love it, love it. So I am gonna zoom back out a little bit now. That's better. And I'm gonna grab my snips. I'm gonna use my little Stampin' Up ones for a sec. I'll sort that out in a minute. So I'm just going to start to snip away. Pretty simple to do. I like to chop them in half, so sorry. Yeah, I think I'm going to do a whole sheet of the Santas, a whole sheet of the trees, a whole sheet of the presents, and then get my scan and cut them out. Come on, Gaynor, can't even twist the paper. And then when I come, you won't have to watch me fussy cut then. Oops, that's it. I do want to see a little bit of white, but with fussy cutting, so you've got to watch painstakingly while someone cuts something out. Whereas if you've got it already cut out, there we go, get rid of that now. And I'm just going to be really careful. I know it sounds silly, but I'm going to trim because I don't want to waste that paper. Again, I'm being frugal. Don't want that bit, and I don't need I can trim that up. Don't need those bits, but that'll come in handy for something. I like to keep them in my scraps bin. There we go. Now we can just trim out centre. It won't take long. Oh, it's starting. It's wanting to know where to start, isn't it? Oh. You reckon it's all about just moving the paper, isn't it? I don't think I'm doing too bad. I remember the first time I ever fussy cut, I thought, oh my god, that is not for me. But you get so used to it in the end, don't you? So if I wanted to be a bit more technical, I could go back in there now. Deep down into the present and cut around. And then into there. Oh my goodness. Haven't done it on the other one. But my scan and cut would see. I'm not my scan and cut. There we go. So he is all cut out. How stinking cute does he look? So for my sentiment, again, I'm just going to use what was left on here. Just to sponge around the outside. Might just get a little bit more. I'm only going to dunk, I'm not going to rub hard. I'm just tapping. That's so cute. There we go, you always click it into place. Put my dauber back in a minute. Oh my god, we can start to attach now. Oh, I just spotted. See, white gel pen, like I'm saying, brilliant friend when you're fetching dimensionals in. Start with presents. Just going to have one on each. She says. Oh, it's stuck down well and truly now. I'll pop a couple on here. And my gorgeous little Santa man. couple of small ones. Can just about get one on his foot if you're careful. Perfect. You can position, you can, oh no, I like in that side. My stomach is gurgling like crazy. That is so mega cute. His presents are going down in this corner. That is sweet. That one just slightly lower. Now I am going to add this just slightly over a little bit. I'm not going to have it too far because I had my bow in this corner. So this time I'm going to have it in this corner because it's too close to stand. Mind you, I don't know if that is so mega cute. No, I think it wants to be out there looking, so it's got like a position in life, isn't it? So I just used a bit of glue for this. Mine stayed on, it gripped quite easily. Just going to scoot that over there and just pop that right on the corner. Just give that a few seconds to go off. It doesn't take long. I think with it being satin as well, it's a brilliant glue for it. Look, see, it's not going anywhere, that isn't. So I've got some lovely little red pearls. Okay, where did that, that one just shot off? What is, they're all joined. So I have to get rid of the excess glue that's underneath. Just tuck it under. And then I added one to each snowflake. Now I can only see oh, and I get the one in there. Yes. They're very strong. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. So there's my landscape version. There's my portrait version. Which do you prefer, girls? Do you like this one? Look at the sparkle on him. And then I like them both ways actually. There's his sparkle. Little pink teddy. Oh, I missed that present there. Oh well, we can have white wrapping paper as well, can't we? So there you go, there's my homage to this beautiful little HollyJolly Christmas stamp set. You can always do one with the trees and the socks and the stockings, and then believe. I just love it, I think it's cute. Love, 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 love. So I'd love a thumbs up and a share, that'd be amazing. I've now got a cold cup of coffee to drink. Perfect. And please don't forget to press subscribe and the little bell afterwards, because if you press subscribe, that's fantastic and amazing, thank you. But if you don't forget to press the bell, then you won't get notifications. So you've got to make sure you press that little bell as well. So come and see what I make tomorrow, because I post every day, and I'll see you then. Take care. Bye.